everyone, I'm Jade from the Fader Sister and everything else, and I've got Sue worked with me, the female rodder.
Hello everyone. A female rodder.
Right, we'll be waiting for a few people to come on, because it takes a little while. Hello, I'm just sharing out to a few groups. Say hi if you're here. Hello, Alison. Hey Dee, how are you? Oh, it's always nice to have new followers to my page. Are you a new follower to my page, or are you a new follower to the Power of 3D? Which one? Thank you very much for sharing my stream, much appreciated. Hey Marie! Oh, hi Balder, hi Teresa. Right. Oh, do you know what? Just go away. Just go away, Alexis. I can't be bothered to even moan at you today. I thought you'd be new to the Power 3. My page is the Fader Sister and everything else. But don't worry, we're just as happy if you follow the Power 3. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of a scammer. Yeah, they did my head in. But love and light to them, because they are on their own journey and they think they're doing right even though they're doing absolutely wrong. Maria, for a bit of a rodding, it's the same rules as Adam. Cheeky toffees. Thank you, Balder. Right. Dee, as you're new, would you like one card to start off with? I can do Animal, Fairy, or I can give you a tarot card. It is entirely up to you. I'm a bit loud, am I? Let me go into my microphone settings. Guys, is that better? Am I quiet, I'll say?
Speak normally.
Am I quiet, I'll say?
I think you are, yeah, let's echo. Am I not too loud, am I?
No. Okay, we'll give you an animal, Dee. Hello, Sharon. Dee, I've got the sheet card for you, which is all about acting with the knowledge that you have. And just because everyone else doesn't believe it, doesn't mean it's not true. It is up to you to see things for what they are on your path and how you want to move forward. Also, working in cooperation is a big thing with the sheet card. So whatever it is you're trying to do, cooperate with those around you, even if you don't always like their idea. Hear it. See if you can take bits from it to make them feel like they're valued. Does that make sense, Dee? Good morning, Julie. How are you, beautiful? I know it's mega early for you. Hey, Gray. My voice is a bit off, is it? Makes sense. Oh, thank you, Julie. Donations are always appreciated. Give me a second and I'll get my voice completely right for you, Gray. Is that better, Gray? You're very welcome. Does anyone else want a one-card reading? Animal, fairy or tarot? Oh, sorry, Ria, I misread it. Sorry, Ria, I misread it. Hello, beautiful. You would like anything? Okay, Alison, I will do you a fairy card today. Ria, would you like a card? I've got the Silver Sisters for you, Alison. So just allow yourself to move away from any toxic energy. Allow yourself the time to understand. But just because at a certain point it was right for you, it doesn't mean it's still right for you now. And unfortunately, through the growth that everyone is making in general at this time, they are losing people who they were once very close to. And it is now time for you to realise who is still there with your best needs in their heart and who is holding you back from reaching your full potential, Alison. It is now time for you to look around you and see who it is who you need to move away from, and also who is more like you now and more like-minded, who you can spend the time with and grow with. I hope that makes sense. Come in a bit closer. Hold on, guys. My phone is going off. Sorry, I've got to log into PayPal because I think someone's donated. I could be wrong.
Julie says she's donated.
Julian, have you donated, honey? You're welcome, Alison. No, I haven't had any donations yet. Julie, did you want a one card or were you donating for a full reading, honey? I know you said about donating later. Maria, Hey Ria. Ria, I know you're pretty intuitive. What do you fancy today? Tarot, animal, or fairy? Hey Tony. Funny enough, Ria, I had my fairy deck in hand. I did pick up the animal as well, for some reason. I've got the fairy of far, far away, Ria. So it's time to bring back that creative side of you and allow it to flow again. The way you used to allow yourself to daydream again, and also to bring that information back with you. Because I feel like there's something creative you've been doing, and I feel like it might be a piece of writing, but there's something you're seeing that's going to help that writing. Does that make sense for you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Tony. So, Tony asks, are you well?
Thank you, Tony. I'm very well.
Does that make sense for you?
Sorry, Jane, I've just discovered if I press the comments thing, I can actually see the comments. Yay! Technophobia, here I am.
Not really. Ria, there is something creative you're doing. I thought it was a piece of writing, but it's definitely pen to paper. So if it's not writing, it's going to be drawing. Does this not make sense with you, Ria?
Thank you, Dee.
But Ria, there's definitely something creative you need to be doing. And in your sleep state, you'll get in visions of somewhere. Does that make sense to you at all, Ria? Oh, okay. But you may find when you read it, there can be a follow-on to it, because you definitely need to re-get that creative flow in. Hey Patricia. Gillian, did you want a card, sweetheart? If you want reading, then donating, we can do the alignments and things like that with Sue. If Sue's really drawn to someone, she might do it.
Kind of drawn to Ria. Is that Maria? Ria.
Maria.
The artistic and the... Hi, Patricia.
Yeah.
Yes, if I may, Ria, would you like me to do your rodding?
Ria, I'll let you in on something. That's Adam's teacher.
I had to beat it into him, bless him. Okay, Maria. Would you like to ask a question, or would you just look somebody to align your chakras?
I know you'll felt that. What you can afford, Dee.
Maria, you think a question.
Hey Gray.
Hi, Ray.
Ria,
You're
did
ready,
you have
Maria.
Did Ria have a question or want an alignment?
I'll be all right. Yeses. Can you define the question a bit more? I mean, will my son recover? Will my son cope with what he's doing? Something like that. I've got yeses for yes, he'll be all right. Right, thank you, Maria. That's a big yes. Yes, he'll cope. He'll cope. Obviously, you're there to help him. He'll cope with anything. Hi, Penny.
Okay, Penny.
Do your chakras now, Maria. Maria. Well aligned, my darling.
Julie, as I do private readings for you as well, I'm going to trust you to pay me later. If your PayPal's not working, I'll trust you this once.
It's fantastic for me. Thank you, Penny.
Yes, thank you. Penny, I finally got some sleep. Many blessings to you, Carol. And healing. I don't know why I'm adding that, but and healing. Julie, are you still here, sweetheart?
Welcome, Maria. Maria.
It's fine. I trust you. Do you fancy animals today, Julie, or fairy or tarot? Or is it my choice? Okay, Julie. Hey, Penny. I'm reading for Julie. Thank you for clarifying that, honey. Right. Julie, I've got the snake, the parrot and the donkey. Right, which sound really random, but they go together really well because the snake is all about the new energy coming in. The parrot is all about listening and understanding, and then you've got the donkey, which is about keeping your heart open no matter what. So what that means is, with the new energies you're receiving, you're finding it hard to keep your heart open at the moment with them. But if you open it up and you listen to what is being said within these new energies you're going through, you will understand how to move forward. And it'll be almost like seeing that light at the end of the tunnel and seeing that final step you've got to make. We know you've walked a long way towards that light already, Julie. But it's now time for that one last final push to get to the target. Does that make sense to you, honey? Really, does that make sense? And to top it off, you've got the deck energy is L, which again is all about listening to and understanding that it does not always matter if you cannot see the big picture. If you can see the step you were on, you can move forward from that perspective. You don't always need that amazing eyesight and that understanding of exactly what the big picture is to move forward. Just listen to your messages from your angels.
Hello, Susan.
Julie, do you have any yes or no questions? Would you like a lining off, Sue? Hello, Susan. How are you, honey? Haven't seen you on in a little while. Julie, would you like a lining? Not really.
He's aligned enough.
That might mean not really to the first one. Did you want a rod in now, Julie? Yeah, yes, please, to the aligning. She's got no question.
Certainly. No ask for. Mind and up to the universal God self frequency. Lily, is there something else on your mind? Something we're both very hesitant. We've certainly done it, but is there something else you need to ask a question about? Yes or no questions is fine. If you decide you do, just let me know, okay?
Julie, also don't worry, wording doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah. Let me come around. Can you give me a time span for this one? Is it family coming round from an argument or family come round to your house? It needs a definite question. So has there been an argument? Is it just, is the family going to come visit? What? I'll try it just on this one with the family. Yeah, please. Not getting anything for that one, I'm afraid, Julie.
Partner, family, new to it. Will the family come round?
Yes. It will come round. Can't give you a time scale. What happens if you have to give me a time scale that you'd like it to happen in, then I can see if you're correct. But it will come round to your partner's family.
Will they come round in 5 months?
coming round to your relationship, I'm assuming, yeah? Yeah. Right, it's going to be at least 5 months, judging by the lack of excitement in the rods, but it's going to happen.
And it'll be longer for some than others, obviously, because everyone is.
Husband's family still won't talk to me, for which I'm quite grateful, actually.
Yeah, I think that might be a positive, let's say. I'm not too sure, but right. Has anyone else donated? Please remember you're donating to me, my PayPal, not Adam's, because that also happens on here. Right.
We will get it back from him.
We do eventually, when he realises. It depends whether or not he's at work, so to how quick I get it back.
We drove by the factory you worked at the other day.
Oh, really?
Drove past.
You could have come and said hi to me, I'm not far.
I know, unfortunately, I had to do that funny thing like say hello to my daughter and my grandson.
Oh, that is so exciting. Sue's grandson's only young.
Only the second time I've seen him because we live so far away, but from 3 weeks to 7 months, quite a difference.
Guys, if you're here, say hi. If you want a one-carder, let me know. If you have a yes or no question, Sue might do it if she's drawn to you. If you donate, you're guaranteed she'll do it. And you can get an aligning and I'll do more threading. Hey, Penny.
Hello, Penny.
I haven't read for you in ages, actually, Penny. Penny, do you want a card? I haven't read for you for a long time, I don't think. I can't remember reading for you recently. It don't mean I always haven't. Sometimes it means the longest took over on that one. What card would you like, Penny? Guys, if you say card, can you tell me what card? Fairy, animal, or tarot? Or if it's my pick, say your pick. Okay, Penny, my pick. We'll use my granddad's tarot deck, I think, tonight. I've got the Three of Cups for you, which means everything's coming into harmony, all three bodies, and it also means that emotionally you're in a better place now to move forward, because now you know that you have that support within yourself. But I also feel with you there's someone around you who is now giving you more support. Does that make sense, Penny? Grey Wolf's tarot deck, so. And the bottom of the deck energy is another three. And your bottom of the deck, Penny, is the Three of Swords, which again is about moving forward, but knowing that you have a basis to move from And that you are in a lot better place to do it with the alignment you now hold. That's a bit cheeky, Patricia. That means I have to actually work to even find out what deck you want. Does that make sense, Penny? Yep, definitely, Penny. It's definitely all coming in. Can it be the nose pick? Patricia, that is cheeky. You're welcome, honey. Right, I'm going to be honest with you lot. I'm going to do one more reading, and if I haven't got any donations, I'm going off. Energy exchange and all that crap, like Adam says. Basically, remember the Adam spill when it applies with me. I'm glad it makes a lot of sense. Patricia, I will do your card. What does the nom? You can have an animal. I don't know if that's off me or the nom, but it was the one that looked, as I put my hand over it, was the deck that went warm.
Just quickly going to jump in and say, Ian, if you're still listening, this is not my Ian. Ian, a friend of mine's just messaged me to ask him if it's me on there. Come on in, be on my side. Come and have a rodding, laddie.
I've got the butterfly, which is be ready to transform with wisdom. Know that you have the wisdom, Patricia. Know that it's time for you to move on and to move to the next step. I hope that makes sense. Right. Has anyone donated? If not, Ian, Sue's friend Ian, did you want a rod in before I jump off? I don't do rodding, Penny, but Sue does. That's why I bring her on. She does the roddings. Bloody PayPal. Is your PayPal playing up as well, Penny?
Thank you, Ginny, to you too.
Oh, thank you, honey. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Ginny is one of our Australian viewers, Sue.
Oh, lovely. I love Australia. I haven't been there since I was 19. I spent a year there. I love it.
My PayPal is gone. Penny, are you going to re-download it? Because if so, you're another one who I always get donations from. I will see if my friend Sarah do it for you, and I'll sort it out with her once your PayPal's working. I don't mind doing it for Penny and Judy because I know they'll do it once they get it working. They are technophobes. They are in your club, Sue.
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Yeah, definitely. There's great celebration when I turn a computer on, it doesn't crash. Welcome, Patricia.
You're welcome, hon. Go on, honey. If Sue's happy to wait till Friday, I am. So are you happy if we wait till Friday for someone?
Absolutely no problem at all.
Okay, Penny, I'll give you a full read. Yeah, we'll do, Penny. I trust Penny. Penny and Julie have been following me since I first worked with Adam. So have you pressed the mute button?
No. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
you're back. I can
I
now.
just went wow silently.
Don't confuse my little head. That's not nice.
Sorry.
Love to you too, Julie. Have a good day.
Night, Julie.
Oh, thank you, Penny. Penny, I've got the llama, the shark, the rat. So, this is something I don't do a lot of, Penny. I'm going to work slightly different with you. This is a more futuristic reading. What it is this is about if you set those clear boundaries and you enforce them, you can carry on going and you can be that warrior of peace, knowing that you don't always have to throw your strength, but knowing it is there. And if you do that and be true to yourself, the universe will reward you. It doesn't always mean financially, but there will be a reward. And actually, I feel like it's something to do with your gift, because we all know you can do this, you just pick not to. Does that make sense, Penny? Yes, even with yourself, remember to set yourself clear goals. And I've got the cow as the bottom of the deck energy, and it being the cow and not the bull, it is all about unconditional love and the grace that you can bring. But a cow still has strength. So remember that. But remember, a cow also treads very lightly on Mother Earth, and it only takes as much as it needs to eat. So enjoy it. Be that graceful, unconditional, loving person with all those clear, firm boundaries, and you'll get where you want to go. Would you like a rod-in, Penny? I know you probably do.
Yeah. That yes to the rodding, or was that answering time lapse that catches me out?
I know she wants a rod-in. I would love a rod-in.
There we go. Certainly, Penny. That's all your four bodies. Universal God self frequency in the golden age, and your chakras are aligned. You have a question, Penny? A yes or no question? You can even think it in your head. You have to type it on there. Think it in your head, but make sure you think a real yes or no, not just will this happen? Give me a will it happen in so much time, or something that's a definite yes or no to. Be very careful I ask these things because they're very tricky.
Yes, you are, Penny. And that shadow that you thought walked behind you the other day, yes, it was. I wish I knew what I was talking about sometimes. Oh, it was about 3 days ago. Something walked behind you and you looked round for a doorway and you thought, oh, it was nothing. But it was. It was what you first thought.
Think of the question then now. Don't say it aloud.
Just
No.
let.
Brilliant.
Will I hear them also? Is Penny gonna hear Spirit again? Like she used to.
No answer. Did you hear and see them before?
Yeah. I get it. Will Penny hear Spirit again?
I think that's a yes. Smacking in the side of the head.
I get what I did wrong with the question. Everything grows, everything transforms, so nothing can happen in the exact same way it did. Therefore, the question was non-voided.
Everyone can see them as a kid, and it's so good that you've kept that skill. I never thought I'd be able to do this. This Jade who dragged me along by the scruff of my neck and said, you know you can do this.
Well, you made me do more, so I made you do more in return. Exchange of energy, exchange of energy. Yeah, meditation.
Yeah, very important.
And meditation is always the key to communication. To get communication clear and precise, it takes practice. You know, if I'm doing question and answers with the nun, before we come live, if I know I'm going to do a lot of it, I get a feeling. Beforehand, I'll sit and I'll just throw questions at her, random ones that come up in my mental brain, which can be quite interesting. Or I'll get Adam to send me a question because he asks the most random questions of all.
Can handle the random questions, none. You know that.
Pardon?
Can handle the random questions.
Yes, but it's helpful when I do it if I don't already know the answer. So it's helpful if it's on something else someone else is reading, because then
random ones coming at you. Yeah.
I'm not expecting to hear certain answers, which is really helpful. And also practice on your friends. You know, in a couple of weeks I'll be roping Sue into letting me practice room readings on her because my granddad wants me to have his rune stones.
Lovely rune stones. I've got several sets. Great.
But it's something I haven't done a lot of, so I'll get Sue and I'll find other people and get them to let me practice. Just because you feel like you've hit a certain point, it doesn't make it wrong to go to others and sit and do your practicing and asking for their relatives to come in, especially ones who you know nothing about. Your friends that have relatives who you know nothing about. And that's what you want to ask for your guides to bring in, is those that you know nothing about that can give you memories that you have no clue about. Because that's how you give the best evidence and how you prove to yourself your gift is moving forward. I hope that helps for anyone who is trying to start doing this a bit more.
But the meditation and clearing your mind, as I said last time, clearing my mind, I just visualize something and just forget about the question once I've asked it. As you said last time, this is why you suffer with doing it. But you can clear your mind when the nun comes in.
If she removes me, yeah. See, my mum's way of clearing my mind is she just throws me to one side and takes over the body. And she does it in such a way I don't even always know when she's going to take me over. Which can be quite interesting at times.
Yeah, I've seen that on a couple of occasions. Jade, what?
Yeah, my friends are used to it. But it's quite funny when she does it to someone like my mum. She did it to my mum. I was miswording something, so she put me to the side and answered it directly. Scared the crap out of my mum.
How did she take that?
Better than I thought.
She's a nice lady. She comes across as very wise as well.
My mum's lovely, but this was forced on my mum growing up, so therefore my mum wants nothing to do with it. And then she didn't believe in, just thought her parents were a bit wacky. Before I go, has anyone donated that haven't come through yet to my phone? Because I can't now log into my PayPal. So something's wrong with PayPal tonight. So I can't see if we've had any donations. I've just got to trust people, to be honest.
I'm just drawn to do a little something for everyone who's on here tonight. Ones I've already done and those I haven't. I ask for all your chakras to come into full alignment. Your four bodies, your physical, emotional, mental and spiritual body to come holistically into your universal cosmic frequency, golden age. Everyone's aligned. Everyone who wants to be, of course. You don't want to be, it won't happen, but everyone who wants it has got it.
There you go. See?
It's you, Ian, if you're still watching.
Right. I'm going to wish you all a good night because no one answered me. So I'm going to assume no one has, and I'm going to jump off for tonight. I donated
with Susan.
Let me see if I can get into my PayPal. Because hold on, my PayPal's loading. $503367. Susan, you haven't donated. Not to me.
Oh, didn't give it to...
Susan, I haven't got a donation of you, sweetheart. I can't. I was seeing if I could reply directly to her comment. Hiya, Jill Shaw. It's nice to have you come in. It's always nice to see new faces. I am now only reading for donations. Susan, you haven't donated to me, honey. And at the minute, Adam's not online, so I can't confirm with him. I don't think he is. No, Adam's not online. And I don't know if he... So, Susan, where did you donate to? If you can give me an exact location, I may be able to go and look, because I can see certain things on the Power 3. Let me check it isn't stars. Oh, honey, you've sent me stars. She sent Adam stars. I've just gone and looked. And honey, you know the rules. It's 300 stars minimum. It's donate whatever you want to my PayPal, but it's 300 star minimum on the Power 3. Right. I will do you. Yeah. Okay, that's what we do. I will do your 2-card reading. The Badger is all about bringing life into balance, and I have the Swan with it. So it's about how you bring your life into balance with that grace. It does not matter how hard you're paddling underneath. What matters is keeping that elegance and grace and making it look like to everyone else that it is easy. And that'll help bring it all into balance for you. Does that make sense, Susan? And I do feel like this is to do with one very specific topic, because I would never normally say hide things. So I don't know why I am, but I feel like this is to do with one very specific topic, and I feel like it's something to do with work and moving up with work. That at first it is going to be hard, but you'll make it look elegant and graceful. Does that make sense, Susan? I hope that makes brilliant. Did you want a Rodin? Yes, please.
For a question, I've already done everyone's chakras, so this is more of a question, isn't it? A yes or no question. You can think it if you like, and I'll just do the rodding as it is. Ask a specific question of me.
So just one specific question quickly in my head.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Thank you. She was online when we aligned everybody. I just thought we'd double check that.
Of course.
Do you have a question?
You can ask the question, yes?
Yes. That's a yes off the rods. Oh, sorry, see, it looked like your eyes were closed if you were doing that at first.
They were.
That's why I
I
said.
always ask it 3 times. That's why the rods always move 3 times.
Ah, see?
Arrow 3.
Power 3. It's more important than we realise. Right, night everybody.
Night everyone, lovely to meet you all.
Bye.